Alright, what's up guys? It's Saturday again, the Saturday feasts. McDonald's. And I was sitting there wondering what to fucking get. I was scrolling and looking what to get. I was just gonna get the Big Mac again, but I thought I've already done that. And so we've got a meal. We've got large fries. Look, they never fill the cup up. Is that really a large? So it just did me wrong there. But the guy in front of me, his fries were like overflowing. Like they had so many, they were like pouring out onto his tray. Like, and he asked to have it take away, and then there's a large portion of fries that were just left on the tray. I thought, fucking hell, that's probably my bit there. So we've got, as you can see, a large fries there. We've got a large Coke. And I just got two bacon doubles. Just thought, fuck it. I don't think I've done those on my channel. I have. I think I did I had a bacon double cheeseburger with the nuggets when I did the 20 nuggets. So we'll chuck that down there. And we've got as you can see on the screen, we've switched up the format. We've got the McDonald's website, so you can see what I've got there. That's what it looks like on the display. But when you actually get it, it fucking don't look like that, does it? But the only reason it looks like that on the display, it looks all thick, is because it's trying to display what's inside the burger, so it's not all squashed down. It's like that picture right there is Photoshop. If you look on the bottom layer, I can use my mouse cursor. You can see that there. Look, you can see the cheese there. Look where it's been photoshopped. So let me just have a swig of this Coke. And I hope the music's not too loud. Last time it was a bit too loud, but you could still hear what I'm saying. So yeah. Let's eat these fries before they go cold. I'm not a big fan of their fries anymore. It's hit or miss whether they're going to be cold or not. I like them piping hot. So yeah, what's been going on in the news? Still going on about that coronavirus. And just today, a case has come up in France where there's Brits in. Hang on, let me just turn this down. There's Brits in France that have got it now. I don't know why they keep importing them and bringing them back. They should put them all together. So anyone that's been diagnosed with the case, you should send them to China, to like the Wuhan headquarters where it's being dealt with. So you can all get dealt with together instead of, oh yeah, let's bring you back here so you can risk passing it on to everyone else. And if you step back and look at the bigger picture, you can see that the spotlight at the moment is on Japan, that cruise ship where there's Brits on there. And it's a bit funny, isn't it? The spotlight for this virus is on Japan, and what's happening this year? The Olympics, and where's that located? Japan. Look at the timing that things happen. Same when we had the Brexit on the 31st of January. The timing that it broke out on that day, like for Brits. I think 99% of the world has got cases of it. You never know. It could be amongst people that like the product. I mean, everything comes from China, doesn't it? Most things are imported from China, so be careful when you're going to your Chinese buffets and what you're eating. Because I went to a Chinese buffet this week, and the chicken did taste a bit chewy. So yeah, be careful. I'm not bothered about it. If I get it, I get it. If I die, I die. I'm not begging to stay alive. No matter how healthy you are, you can be the most healthiest person in the world. You're still gonna die. So just make the most of it while you're alive, innit? And I thought I was going bald today. I was looking at the camera, you can see that there. It's just the way that the hair's sticking up there. I looked in the mirror, because when I went in the bathroom and looked in the mirror, I can't see that. It just looks all dark. So, none of my hairline's going back. I think a couple of years ago, it must have been like down here or something. But my forehead's getting bigger. So that's what life does. It puts fear into our fucking hearts. It does. It makes us scared to be alive. Like the older we get, we got to be scared of everything. Like, changes your body. Like your body gets worse. Like you like joint pains. You get organ like diseases, hair loss, weakness. But while everything's going on, I'm sitting here doing my weekly McDonald's. I promise, anyone that watches this with my channel, I promise I will break away from McDonald's. Actually, I need to challenge myself and maybe go outside and record myself eating. About, maybe what was it, 2 weeks ago? I did have a Whopper meal and Burger King. And when I went in the afternoon, so it wasn't busy, and I saw a little area in the restaurant. I could even go upstairs. There is an upstairs. I could go upstairs when it's not busy, and sit in a corner and just prop up a camera and record me in Burger King, and start chipping off their menu. Because the thing with McDonald's, I've pretty much done everything. All I've got to do now is the fillet of fish, and sometimes I just don't fancy getting that. It's pretty much a fish finger sandwich with cheese in. And whatever sauce they put inside that, the tartar sauce or whatever. It's nuts. And then you had another thing. We had another terrorist attack, weren't it, in Streatham? It's sad that 3 people. I think did one die, and then 2 of them were like critically injured or something. But that scenario could have been a lot worse. Apparently, that guy had something strapped to him. But he was going to go and commit carnage right there. We don't know where he was going. But the country seems to like to put these terrorists on watch lists. They like to watch them instead of getting them out of the country. So they're letting these terrorists, known terrorists, there's like 23,000 known terrorists, like high profile, highly active, or potential threat, and our country's letting them walk free on our streets. They're waiting for them to attack or about to attack before they do anything. So there's the problem right there. Like there's people that have been convicted terrorists. They go to prison. They don't do the full sentence. They do half and they get let out on good behaviour. I hate that. The country's prison system is disgusting. How you can do a crime, get put in a luxury prison, and just because you're on good behaviour, you can get let out half the time. So these terrorists, and they're meant to be rehabbing them, like mentally rehabbing them, and they come out and they're still radicalised. So really, they let a terrorist out early. This is twice this has happened now, where they're claiming, oh, he's mentally okay now, and he goes out and does that, and then the parents of the killer, they praise the guy like he's a hero, like, oh, he was a good boy. They also talk like give him his 15 minutes of fame and then talk all highly of him. He was going to go and commit carnage. and all of the news outlets, Sky News, The Guardian, all these people that you see on YouTube, the news, they give the spotlight on the killer. Did you notice that they had the killer's face in the thumbnail? So they want you to see his face like he's a saint, they put him high up, like I can't describe the word, if you know what I mean. Like they give him his like moment, like they call him on his mentality, on his side, like the Islamic State, he's a martyr. So he did his job. He went to go and kill non-believers. So he did it. He killed someone, whether he killed 1, 2 or whatever. He did it. So in their eyes, he's passed the test. I noticed it when I had it in my recommendations. The Sky News, they had his face in the thumbnail. So everyone's got to know what they look like. But the person that were injured, we don't know what they look like. But I could bring it up. We can have it because I've got the. Oh, here we go. Now look, I was just about to look up this, and look what's just come up. Breaking news: Thai soldier kills many in shooting rampage. Fucking hell. Look at this. A Thai soldier has shot dead many people in and around city of Nakhon, also known as Korat, northeast of Bangkok, reports say. Fucking hell. At least 12 people dead. There's Bangkok there. I think if you go up here, go upwards, there's a place called Pit Samuel. That's where I stayed, up there. I think somewhere on the downside, that's where you got like the red light district, the tourist spot where people go for your cheap women. That's like down here. Was it Pattaya? That's the one, Pattaya. But I never went there. I went there once. I went there for once. Went there for like half an hour and then come back. It was shit. It was boring. Like when I was in Thailand, I was going around all like the countryside. If you go to Pit Samuel and you go up around this like middle area here, that's when you got all like the nice sights. Like I was riding a moped down these long highway roads, and it was like a really nice view. Like you had like all these rice fields and all the trees, and you had like mountains in the background. It was like something I've never seen before. Like being from England, you don't see views like that. It's absolute madness. Right, so we're on to our second double cheeseburger thing. Look at that, look at that, look at that floppy bit of bacon there. I mean, I'm paying extra for that to have the bacon in it. It tastes all rubbery. You gotta be real. I'm eating toxic. Look at that burger, and then look compared to look at that. What did they do to it? Fucking nuts. I don't know where people get the mentality to go around and want to kill people. I guarantee you, we know who's behind this, because Thailand has a problem with these types of people. The same people that we're the same terrorists that we're fighting everywhere else happens in Thailand, and it goes under the radar. People don't talk about it, because when I was in Thailand and I was talking with people and I was watching on the telly, I was told of incidences in south of Thailand. If you look down at this sort of area of Thailand, that goes into like Malaysia or Indonesia, one of the two. And there's a religious province here, and the people that live here want this whole part of Thailand, this whole area here. You see this little thin strip? They want this to be exclusive to that type of religious belief. And they attack people regularly here. I don't want to say it because then I don't want to get like flagged or anything. But why should I be scared to speak my mind? I should be able to say whatever I want. Freedom of speech. I could say, if you can agree or disagree, but that's life, isn't it? Like if someone says something that I don't like, there's nothing. I'll get told there's nothing I can do about it. Oh dear, just walk away. I'll just ignore them. But when I say something touchy or a bit aggressive, it's a problem, and I can be put in prison for it. Madness. Hate crime. They call it hate crime, hate speech. Why can't I dislike something? And if I don't like something or a certain type of person, then that's just me. You can't force me to change. Because and then you get the old saying, "Oh, just be yourself. Be yourself." Well, I can't be myself, can I? Because then if I be myself, it can put me in prison, isn't it? And you've got to change my personality and the way my character is and my being to fit your narrative. So you've got to make me think the same and agree with the same as you. Like if I don't like a certain type of food, like spicy food, no one's got a problem with that. But if I don't like a certain type of person, it's a different scenario, isn't it? I'm fucking going off on one. I bet this video is the death of my channel. I bet this gets taken away or gets removed. Hate speech. I'm just talking, isn't it? I'm just chatting my opinion. I'm not doing what these people are doing. I'm not going around slaughtering people. Just as I swallowed that bit of burger. I nearly choked to death. It's madness. Trump fires 2 impeachment witnesses. I can't comment on that. I've never been to America, so I don't know how you guys are living or what life is like day to day, like in America. I mean, it's probably different in each state, like different lifestyles. That's nice. There's something about Coca-Cola from McDonald's that tastes different from anywhere else. So if I went to a shop and bought a can of Coke and poured it in a glass, we put some ice in it, it never tastes the same as McDonald's. And they must have something that they put in it to make it taste different. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop the channel there. I should do these live, because then I could be eating and someone could be in the chat and we can chat about these things. I can bring up this news and then I can talk about it, and we can relay back and forth and discuss things, but I don't have that sort of following to do that, so I'll be just talking to myself anyway. So anyway, peace.